I'm back. My eyes. It's okay. Just breathe through your nose and also don't look around. Just don't see. Don't see. I know just what you're feeling, and I don't need a reason. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. How many more times will I do this walk? The world may never know. Is Veronica also gonna leave me like everybody else that I help? Everyone I care about leaves me. Right, I don't talk to you, you do.
Veronica, I hope...
I brought you a present. We found a gun that disables power armor. One of these could defeat the whole Brotherhood. We have to stop limiting our focus to military technology. It won't save us.
That could be the only one of its kind.
That's not the point. Technology won't win our wars. We need numbers, new recruits.
What does the Codex say?
A bunch of closed-minded bullshit.
We do not help them or let them in.
But...
we keep knowledge they must never have.
give it a chance. For me. I can't stay here and watch us waste away.
I'm sorry.
We'll die out.
I know.
Come on. I can't listen to this anymore.
I know. Okay. Maybe the Brotherhood should... honestly, maybe the Brotherhood should just die. I appreciate that you're taking inspiration from the followers, Veronica.
He didn't listen.
So maybe just join them.
The truth was right there staring him in the face. How could he not listen?
There never was any chance. His mind was made up from the start.
I see that now. I thought I knew him better than that, but it was like talking to a stranger. How can I help them when they won't accept it?
You should take over.
Huh. Well, that's imaginative. But it's not really for me. I couldn't get one of their most reasonable members to accept a rational argument. I don't see them coming out in droves to support my coup. And that's really not what the Brotherhood needs right now anyway. They're hanging by a thread.
Where does that leave you?
I don't know if I can stay. Maybe it'd be better for everyone if I left. Spent my life somewhere else. Work with the followers of the apocalypse, maybe. Put my knowledge to some good use. Or I can stay here with the people I care about and do whatever I can until it comes to a slow or sudden end.
I don't know if they are your friends. This is your home and these are your friends. Given that hostile response we got earlier, I don't know if they are your friends. I don't know if anyone likes you here, and you also aren't usually here. You've discovered an outside world of better possibilities and people doing good, and you empathize with those ideas. So go do that. Leave the nest. Let them die here. Actually a really common experience for younger generations to realize that they just have to move on and let the older generations die out and just let them take their ideas to the grave because they're not going to ever change. Who are the followers of the apocalypse?
Okay, so take the Brotherhood, replace their knowledge of superweapons with half as much knowledge of medicine and farming, sprinkle in a little compassion for people outside their group and healthy disrespect for authority, and voila! Followers. I never really considered joining before, but now that I think about it, it really sounds like it could be a good fit, doesn't it?
Leaving now is your only shot at a future.
There's no getting around that, is there? What would my life be like here, knowing what's to come? They're not gonna like this. We're given a chance when we're young to choose whether to stay. If we do, it's supposed to be for life. But they haven't left me any choice. It's this or a lifetime of scavenging and watching my friends die and losing battles. I guess it's settled then. Let's get going. I'd like to get my mind off all this, and some fresh air would do me some good, right about now.
I was not expecting another storyline to culminate in somebody joining the Followers of the Apocalypse, which is also the faction that I would like to ultimately be siding with, even though I don't think that that's an option on the main story scale. But if I could just slowly convert all of my party members into being members of the Followers, then that works. It's very... It was nice to hear her description of the Followers regardless, but it was weird that the dialogue choice was there to ask her who the Followers were, because it seemed like the impression, like her understanding of the Followers was formed by me being around them and doing stuff with them so much, so...
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for this.
Veronica just said those things to test you. She didn't mean it.
You're pathetic. Hide behind words all you like, but your cowardice shows through.
It won't be a problem. She's leaving.
Leaving? Into exile? Good. Save us the trouble. But mark me well. Any hint of treachery or thought of return, and we will erase the both of you from existence. Show some impressive power fluctuations coming from across the river. What's going on over there?
Weird unrelated dialogue playing over it.
Well, if there was any question of whether I should leave, I guess there's my answer.
Yeah, you were gonna sit here and think that they were your friends? Dear Lord. Are you sure you're okay with leaving them behind? After that, they were gonna kill us. Are you still gonna travel with me?
Sure. I want to establish a connection with the Followers first, but as far as I know, drifting is part of the job description.
You sure you're okay leaving them behind?
Yeah, I think if I stayed, I'd end up causing trouble. Sometimes I just can't help myself. This way is better for me, and for them.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
I think that'd be best. There's a Followers outpost up near one of my old scavenging grounds. Used to do some trading with a doctor there. If I work out of there, I'll still be able to keep tabs on Hidden Valley if I needed to. I know that route like the back of my hand. If it's all right, I'd like to head that way. Meet some people, see if I can be of any use.
Let's do that then. I want to spend more time with the Followers too. So this is the outpost we haven't interacted with much. Maybe we'll now? I found them and I was like, oh, it's the Followers. But I don't think anything came of it. What's up?
Hello.
Talk to you.
What can the Followers of the Apocalypse do for you today?
Can I join the Followers?
Possibly, but I'd be the wrong person to ask. You'll need to speak to Dr. Schiller, who's on an errand at one of our other stations. He should be back tomorrow.
What do you do here?
This is just a site for local followers to pick up assignments and check in. So most of the time, we're just taking care of logistics and coordinating with other checkpoints over the radio.
I need healing. I require healing. This is Veronica, formerly of the Brotherhood of Steel. She's interested in joining your cause. I don't know if you should have said that part.
The Brotherhood? Well, this is unusual, I must say, but very welcome. There's certainly a lot we could learn from your technological expertise. Dr. Schiller usually handles placement and he won't be back until tomorrow. If you could come back then, we can see about your assignment.
Is Dr. Schiller here yet?
No, we don't expect him back until tomorrow. Take care of yourself.
I will now wait until tomorrow, and he will not be here. Cannot wait this location? Rude. Oops.
Over here!
Ah! Who are... Ow, I died. I died just trying to parse out of all the enemies I could see to what was even happening. There's so many units in front of me that I couldn't tell who was on my team at first glance, especially since all my teammates seemed to be coming up from downstairs and all the enemies were already next to me. Just making it all the more confusing about the layout of the fight. They send... Did the Brotherhood send people after me? Mercenary Bonebreaker. Their armor kind of looks... Some of it kind of looks like Enclave and some of it kind of doesn't. Who the heck were they? Which specific faction is mad at me this time? Contract note. I guess that would tell me. Contract. A client of money and influence is willing to spend a whole lot for this one to die. Seemed uncharacteristically irate, like they're out for revenge. Do them a favor and make a real spectacle of this. Marrow, Caucasian, male. I forgot that was my name. Target must be eliminated. Our client demands proof of the target's death as a non-negotiable clause of contract. No advance payment. The agreed-upon sum is 30,000 NCRD. Will be deposited into your She bank account in Hub upon fulfillment of these conditions. Report back to HQ when you are ready for another assignment. Godspeed and good hunting, V. Who's hunting me down?
Glad I left the outpost behind.
There are so many factions that hate me that I'm not entirely sure which one is currently after me. Ooh. Oh, they killed everyone. There's Dr. Schiller. He made it back. Dr. Alvarez. You fuckers.
Sharing knowledge with an outsider organization. I knew Veronica couldn't be trusted. We tracked your movements a long way, but it was worth to catch her in the act. Passing Brotherhood secrets to outsiders is the lowest form of treason. What have you got to say for yourself?
She hasn't shared any secrets. You don't have any proof otherwise.
She has made her intentions plain. We will not risk any further damage. In the name of the Elder, I hereby sentence you to death.
Oh, here comes a flamethrower. Pull out the weapon. Yep. Oh god. Get ragdolled, losers. Ooh.
Should have brought something to read. Aw, should have brought something. Aw, just when the standing around. God, I did this. This was my fault. Why didn't I see this coming? Of course they'd track me. Of course they'd assume the worst. Sure, I left them, but that didn't mean I'd ever be free of them. I should have known I was beaten before I began. I had to try, you know?
You don't control the people who did this.
No, I don't, do I? If I did, none of this would have happened. I should have left a long time ago. Cut my losses before it came to this. I never stood a chance.
Veronica has received the Causeless Rebel perk, which boosts her unarmed attack rate. Brutal.
Should have brought something.
God, why is it so hard to click on the right? Look at this. Look how off it is.
Listen, I want to thank you for helping me out. I'm sorry that things didn't go like I'd hoped, but at least I got the chance to try. At least I know for sure that there was nothing I could do. Thank you for giving me that chance.
That's brutal.
I want to understand how and why. Let's.
Well, okay, some people are going to be happy about what happens next, and some people are not going to like this. God, it's so hard to find places without the waypoints. Is it the rep contest site? No.
Let's kick this in here.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of enemies. Okay, let's do this. I did every single quest for them. I got them to idolize me. And then they hunted down and killed my dudes. I have extremely bad news about what happens next. You know what, Veronica?
What's up?
I think we should part ways. I just think we should right now.
Okay, then I guess I'll be back at the 188. Maybe digging in some dirt for scrap metal or something.
There you go. You don't have to be here for this part. It turns out that the Brotherhood cannot be suffered to live. They are so ideologically fucked that they will attack the most helpful faction in the game and murder them for no good reason. And so we're going Scorched Earth. Wild child. Your wild, seemingly capricious behavior leaves people scratching their heads in confusion while capricious! Owie. They do hit hard. It is rude of them. I should probably wear their armor real quick. Let's see, 26, 25, 29, yeah. This will help a bit. Goodbye, Hardin. Vilified, I'm shocked. Quest failed. Yeah, no, you don't attack the followers of the apocalypse in my playthrough. You definitely don't murder a bunch of doctors because you were afraid they might gain technology that helps them help people better. I don't really recommend getting in my way right now, but okay.
Hey!
Commencing attack! Found!
Yeah. Time for more fighting.
Not even slowing it
Having
down.
any impact here, boss.
My God! Damn, I'm hit! What a massive name! Damn, I'm hit!
Oh no, I've gained infamy. You hoard technology and discoveries for yourself, provide them to no one, help no one, isolate yourself from all of the surrounding world that is suffering, and then you cut people down for making progress. This is an organization that actively worsens the world, and I'm going to purge Vegas of it.
Big mistake. I've got visual confirmation.
I leveled. Ow. There is a comical amount of firepower at play.
And then
Ding.
the fight started.
Can you tell I'm playing on a high difficulty? I'm made of tissue paper now. Holy shit.
Gear.
It's getting impressive how easily I can die.
Commencing attack.
I'm in full power armor and I have like maximum endurance and I'm still dying almost instantly.
Hostile sighted. Light him up.
What kind of fucked up gun does that character have?
Let's paint this place.
Okay, lure some of them in here. Ow. Damn it, they use cover kind of. That's not fair. They're under the floor! They're under the floor! What am I gonna do?
this.
Can't even. How do I get in there? I think I need to go underneath and around. Requires a key. I don't think I can physically reach her because I don't use a gun. There's still someone under here? Nope.
Not firing on all pistons here.
I maximized my reputation with you guys by doing absolutely everything you wanted, and I found you wanting. What if I maxed out my negative reputation? Wouldn't that be exciting? Let's just see how low my karma can go. Did it just say destroy 100 turrets with two-handed melee weapons? I appreciate that I've apparently accomplished that, but what an incredibly specific achievement. That's so specific. What? Unarmed sneak, science, energy weapons, guns, lockpick. I guess sneak makes sense next. That's technically not a lockpicking skill, because I'm avoiding lockpicking in science on purpose. Speaking of things that have pissed people off. Jake juice.
I've woken up in worse places. Not many.
There's still more! Even the level up screen thought we were done.
Serving up some hurt.
Ma'am, where are you going? You know what? I'm not chasing everyone. It's fine. They can go on their con style revenge mission one day. The Brotherhood is no more. It was time for this to close. I tried to influence them to just fuck off, continue to live in their little hole, but they lash out against my friends. And they think they have the right to do that. I have horrible news for what happens to you when your opponents take the same stance as you there. Goodbye. I do not know if she wants to talk to me again. Ow. I realized what happened. I'm like, why is everyone shooting me on sight? These people don't care about the Brotherhood of Steel, right? Oh, they do, right. They do care about the Brotherhood of Steel. So that I was wearing their armor to help me clear out their base. I genuinely don't know if Veronica's going to want to talk to me again anymore after this. But I'm going to accept the consequences either way.
What's up?
We should travel together.
Let's go make trouble.
Maybe she didn't notice.
What's up?
Have you ever been in love?
Ever been nosy? I was, once. We were pretty young, but I like to think it was love.
Vague. What happened?
She left the Brotherhood. Wanted to put some distance between herself and her parents. Since our membership isn't open to outsiders, some members think that obligates all of us to procreate. You can guess which camp her parents belong to.
Right.
Let's.
So you were confirmed as queer earlier when I got that dialogue. I couldn't remember if I knew that or not. So,
Fiend leader
boop.
shouldn't have messed with our great army.
So both Veronica and Ganon, at the very least, are gay,
Hey.
and that's fun.
Have you seen what one of those anti-material rifles?
So anyway, I don't think that the Brotherhood's going to be showing up at the end of this playthrough anymore. I really did a double take here for a second there, thinking that this was the Brotherhood.